Hi. The BGM was off. Hello. Max, that's a long-time viewer of my streams. You've watched me for 2 years. You should know by now that I don't invite people. I don't play with viewers. I don't play with anybody really except for my besties. So guys, if I am bad at Valorant today, it is because I burned my eyes looking at the eclipse. Alright? I'm one of those stupid hoes. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Imagine. Guys, I went blind. I looked at the eclipse. The amount of people in my personal life that asked me, what is it, yesterday? That were like, so what would happen if I looked at it without my glasses? If the moon is covering the sun, then why can't I... do I have to explain to you why it's a bad idea to look at this fucking sun? Do I have to explain that to you? I don't know. It is really funny though, if you guys saw like the thing, the Google Trends said that like, why do my eyes hurt? Like, increase. Like, it was like at its like most popular yesterday at like 3 p.m. when the eclipse was happening. It was so funny. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys got to see it, but I got to see it. I had a really good time. I love, space and all that shit, so it was very cool to see in person. I remember there being one in 2017, and I was in middle school back then. If you can believe that. Which I don't know, it feels like it wasn't that long ago, but that was almost 10 years ago now. We watched we didn't get to watch the eclipse. I don't remember when exactly it was, but I didn't have the glasses for it, and it wasn't like as hyped as this. And like my parents were, you know, what are you gonna do when you're a middle schooler and you're like, oh my god, mom, dad, I want to watch the eclipse, can I have eclipse glasses? And you can't leave it, like, you can't drive to go get your own. And they just said no, so I wasn't able to watch the eclipse. I think I went outside when it happened and it was like a little bit darker, and I was like, oh, okay. But it wasn't nearly like as where I am. It wasn't like where I am. I almost got totality. I didn't see the full thing, but I think we were above like 90% where I am. It was really cool. I've never seen an eclipse in my life, and it was really fucking awesome. I've seen lunar eclipses, so it's happened pretty often. But anyways, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. I had this whole thing planned, and I was like, I don't know. But also, my schedule's out this week. I remember, I post it every week on Twitter. I'm trying to remember to post it in the Discord server. And it is in my Twitch panels. I update it every week, usually Sunday or Monday. So this week, we have Today I'm Playing Valorant, right now. And then on Thursday, we're streaming on YouTube. It's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but not all of my streams are everyone's cup of tea. Like, my Valorant streams usually aren't most people's cup of tea, but it was where I started, and it's what I love doing the most, so occasionally I'll let myself have a Valorant stream as a little treat. Thursday, we're doing... Guys, listen. My VTubing videos on YouTube do very well, and they make me monies. So we're going to do... also, I like helping people. Alright, just genuinely I like helping people without being like a snarky little bitch about it. So I'm gonna be doing a stream on Thursday on YouTube about VTubing and how to be a VTuber for free, and people said it was a scam in my one video, like, oh no, you have to pay money if you want to be a VTuber. Wrong, you're wrong. Suck it up. Then on Friday, we're just gonna do free chatting, or I don't know what we're gonna do, but that'll also be at noon. Trying different times, because I feel like I tend to just, like, wander around all day when I know I have a stream. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that, I have a stream later, you know? So it's like, but the stream's at like 9 p.m. So I'm trying to stream a little bit earlier, see like what works best with my schedule. I don't know. Did you take your meds? I did take my meds right before stream. But yeah, I've not played Valorant in a hot second. It's not everybody's cup of tea. I haven't played it recently because I've been really busy. I'm preparing stuff for my transfer school. I'm going to art school next year. My portfolio is due really soon. So, I got in already, but there's like a scholarship or something I can get. So it's, I don't know what I'm saying. I've been kind of busy. I'm also planning a vacation, my first like adult vacation. I've gone on vacations with family, obviously. Maybe not obviously, not everyone goes on vacations, but I've gone on vacations with family. I've been in an airplane. I've gone on an airplane with like my school before, but I've never been on an airplane by myself, let alone going across the world. So I guess now is as good a time as any to announce that I will probably be taking a very long break in June because I'm going to the Philippines in the summer for a long vacation. Like a month long, 3 weeks. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be yet, but I've been planning that vacation. And I don't know, it's really exciting. I know a lot of people my age aren't as fortunate as I am to be able to spend a lot of money and hop on an airplane by themselves and go across the world. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know what else to say. My brain is so scattered. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. It's more scattered than usual. Should have popped an Adderall today. Oh, I wanted to say, when Mac said about like, oh, Valorant invite. So as I'm getting back into streaming again, sorry, I'm eating yogurt. As I'm getting back into streaming, I might. Okay, let me phrase this in a good way. Naturally, as I've taken a break and I've not been streaming, I don't expect people to stay subscribed. Back when I was at like 15, 20 subscribers a month, which, you know, we're not at. We used to do every, like the last week of every month, I play games with you guys, and we might get back there if we can get enough subs. I don't know how goal yet, but if you guys would be interested in that again, let me know. We had some pretty fun times. We played like Jackbox, we played Mario Kart. I always talked about doing a Valorant stream with my subscribers, but I don't know. I've never. I don't know how I would organize that. But we'll figure it out. If we get there. And a reminder, if you guys would like extra ways to support me, I do have a throne while I'm chilling. All right, I do have a throne. I do have a donation button. And I do have YouTube memberships. Which is crazy, because I never stream on YouTube. But like, quite literally, like the week after I got membership access and like monetization access on YouTube, I got really, really busy and I had to stop streaming for a while. So I have not been able to utilize any YouTube monetization things other than like, you know, ad revenue. So, yeah, just reminding you guys that those are options. Hopefully I can be a little bit more active. It's a little hard to plan long term right now because I have like the rest of this month and then I have May and then I'm gonna be gone, which is not gonna be great for momentum. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Am I stalling? Yes. Yes, I am. I've not played Valorant in a while. Like a long while. I mean, I've played it, I haven't streamed it. Okay? Look how cute this is. I still have to put this artist in my credits. I don't know where I want to be for this. Maybe I'll be like, right here. Fuck you, Clove. I don't have them yet. I don't have Clove yet. Anyways, look at my player card. It's so cute. I love it so much. Look, I know that I spent a lot of money on this collection. This was like $20 to get 2 cards and like 2 buddies. But it's so cute. Look, it's so cute. And then this one's really cute too. Look how cute. And then this one isn't from that, but I love Killjoy and Ray's being gay. Where's the other one? Where's the other panda one? The red panda. Is it a cat and a panda or is it a panda and a panda? I don't know. Those are all locked. Where's my panda? Where's my other one? Here it is. Oh my god, look. Look at him. It is a cat and a panda, isn't it? What are these? What are these? Wait, what? No, they're red pandas. They're red pandas. And yeah, look, it matches. It matches my gun. He's so cute. I like how I have all these Vandal skins. And A, I don't play the game. And B, when did I buy this? When the fuck did I buy that? I mean, I might as well use it, right? Oh, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Give me this. That's sick. Yeah, it's been a while. I have all these Vandal skins and I always return to Prime. Because Prime is just the best, except for this one. Oh, I don't like that one. It reminds me of like a middle school boy wearing Nike. I have all these Vandal skins. This was Battle Pass. This was early Battle Pass. This was... I bought this one because I like the white one. I kind of regret buying this one because I never use it. Clearly, I didn't remember buying this one. I remember vaguely using this a little bit when I was streaming. Oh, it's so cute with the pink one! But it doesn't look good with the orange one, but it's so cute with the pink one. This is really cool. I like that one. This one I got in Night Market for $9. Okay, so I can excuse this one because I got it in the Night Market. This was early Battle Pass. This was Battle Pass at some point. And that's whatever. I don't know. I don't have that many rare things in Valorant. I have a couple good melees from old Battle Passes. Not this one. Ruined Daggers, you know. Do I need to buy another Battle Pass? That's my thing, like, the only reason I would buy another Battle Pass is for the Outlaw, especially now that they have, like, the chance to get the new stuff with this stuff. Like, look how cute this is. I'm saving up my Kingdom credits so I can buy Clove, because I don't have them yet. I think you can't even get them right now. Yeah, you have to get experience. But I think I did play them for a second in the range. Let's try them out real quick. What is wrong with my... this thing? Hold on. Yeah. Go like there. Alright, let's play Clove. See what they're all about. I played them briefly in the range. I've not played them since. Oh my god, look at their cute little butterfly ring. That's so cute. Oh, you guys can't see them. Hold on. Where do I want to put my little fella? Right here. I'll be right here. Hi, Aaron. How are you today? I genuinely don't remember buying this gun. But I'm glad I did, because this is sick. Chloe's little ring. That's so cute. So I know that you can do smokes, and their special thing is that they can do it after they die. That's pretty cool. I did not understand a word they said because they're fucking Scottish. It's hollow on the inside, like Omen. Omen smoke. Is Omen smoke hollow on the inside? Have I forgotten how this game works? What is this? Like, oh yeah, this is like a Yoru flash, but what is it? Destabilize? What does it do? Short delay and decay. Wow. Oh wait, short delay and decay. It just decays them. Okay. And then yeah, the other one is like Reyna. I think it's like practically the same, right? Well, I'll never know. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. I've not played in so long. Okay. Let's get into deathmatch or something. Also, so far, so good when it comes to, the stream working, as far as I can tell. One of my biggest concerns I have with streaming Valorant is for some reason, for like a month, it would just crash my entire PC when I tried to stream it. I don't know why. But it looks like it's fine now. Whoa!
Match found.
Okay, never mind. I don't get to look at the cool guns. Sovereign 2.0 is cool. Dive in Beetlejuice? What is that? Freddy Fazbear! We're playing with Freddy Fazbear! Horror.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Oh, this is sick. This gun is cool with the little panda. Oh, I haven't played in so long, guys. I'm kind of scared. Out of all the horror games I've played in my lifetime, Valorant might be the scariest. Hey, get over here. I heard that. Never mind. Never mind. It was Freddy Fazbear. Oh. I think when it comes to Valorant, it's kind of similar for me, like, how I am when it comes to, like, Splatoon. Where, when I played it a lot when it first came out, I was pretty decent at it, and I understood the meta. And I understood a lot about it. And I still enjoy the game because oh, Jesus Christ, it was bad. Because I used to enjoy it a lot. And I used to play it a lot. But now I feel like a grandma. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Oh, okay. Oh, that was faster than I could react. Also, I have a disadvantage playing this when I'm streaming, okay? Okay, this is a real disadvantage. Sorry, the mic's really close to my mouth. Real disadvantage when I play this game, when I stream, because I have to lock it to 60 FPS, or else my PC will crash and burn and die. Have I tested this? No. But I don't think I want to test it. I mean, maybe I could lock it to 120. Because normally I get up to like 300. Hey, get over here. How did he not hear me? Guys, I don't. Wait. Should we do like a how to play Valorant video? Like do research on how to play Valorant and see if it helps my aim. I remember when I first started playing Valorant, because it was my first FPS game ever, and I watched like a YouTube video about it because I was really bad. Obviously, I was playing on a fucking laptop, and not a gaming laptop, like a work laptop. Oh! Ah! And the people in the videos were like, if you're just starting out, you shouldn't worry about counter strafing or this or that, because they are advanced techniques. And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, okay, that's for Radiance, not for me. And that's probably holding me back a little bit, because I never learned how to counter strafe. I don't know how. I need like a Valorant coach. Ambush!
Scrap metal.
Any Valorant... Oh, Jesus. Any Valorant coaches out there? Can, oh. That was bad. My eyes can't track them! I lost my reaction time. But I definitely had at some point, for sure. Not all my stuff matches. It's like, gold and red and black. It's kind of cool. Shame I play Cypher and he's a blue man. Okay. Look at me with my 8 kills, guys. I'm so good. I hear them on both sides. They're coming for me. I don't know. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how to do that wiggly thing. anymore. Because they do it so well. I'm not good at it. I also forget this map. I don't like Lotus that much. I mean, it's okay, but I feel like the devs are moving in a weird direction with the maps. It just feels different. I know the original maps, okay, because I don't play FPS games, so I have a weird opinion on things, right? I remember when Valorant came out, there was a lot of people critiquing it because, the map design was really weird compared to, like, similar games like CS. I don't know if that's still true today, if people still think that. What I think is that I'm bad. I'm gonna up my DPI a little bit. 'Cause I don't remember what I had my DPI at when I played before. Probably not that. Probably not whatever this is, but we'll keep giving it a go. Nope, we're going back, we're going back. I do like my mouse. My mouse is, I can scroll through them and, like, see, they're like different colors. I love Logitech G. I love all their stuff. Give me a sponsorship one day, Logitech, when I build my empire back up. Empire in quotes. It's like, being busy IRL has, like, really given me an appreciation for, like, streamers that do all this with a full-time job. Oh, because that could never be me. I mean, maybe one day. But I don't know, I struggle to stream when I don't have anything going on. I don't know, it's a weird balance of things. But I love streaming though, I never want to quit. Wow, I do want to quit Valorant. Do we try Phantom? Perhaps. That was embarrassing.
Problem solved.
Come here, Pookie Bear. Never mind. That guy's too good, I keep dying to him.
5 kills remaining.
Maybe I do go to 120. I don't know how that's gonna affect performance though, or if it's gonna make my PC explode. It really might. This map is weird. Like, what is this? And then, like, they made all the maps, and then now they're trying to, like, redo everything on them. And I'm like, why? Okay, maybe, like, Icebox, you know. I think the changes they've made on Icebox are good. I think they made some changes on Split. I don't remember. I'm very nasally today. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't know. Let's try locking it to 120, I think. Seeing if that does anything. 'Cause I don't know if it will. Also, I don't know what they show on my settings anymore, so I'm gonna do this. Max FPS always. Let's do 120. Let's do double. Because I do notice that I do a lot better when I can, you know, see the frames. 9th place. That's embarrassing. I'm level 204.
Match found.
Oh, my girlfriend sent me a voice message. I can't listen to it. I love drama. I love when people give me drama. It's so fun. I love listening to drama. I don't love being involved in drama. Are we on Lotus again? Dude. Like, at this point... So, the Valorant map rotation is like... I don't even know... I know that they couldn't rework the maps while there were like 5 maps, right? Hey! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! He wanted to fight! I'm just bad. Oh, what? Someone shot me? Nope. Okay. Don't crouch in front of me when you know my aim is bad, Mr. Isopod. I think my problem is I just keep going for, like, straight up headshots. I should, I think, probably be using Phantom more. That was a weird sound, dog. And my mouse ran into this thing. I don't know. I try to give myself all the room in the world. And I don't do it. I still can't do well. I'm just warming up! Oh, yeah, the map rotation. It's like... Ew, what is that sound? What the fuck? Okay, Cypher, bye. How long has it been since Haven's been in the game? I directly equate me not playing Valorant to Haven not being here. Who had any issue with Haven? Riot Games. Did anyone have an issue with Haven? I don't think so. Haven was fine. When I play on Haven, or like Split or Bime, that is when I have the most fun in this game. Sunset's also kind of fun. I just don't really know how to play on Sunset. Okay, God. I have 1 kill, guys. Well, I committed too early. I don't know what good a Valorant coach could do me, honestly.
Dominating.
Like, I'm gonna play for... Well, I don't know if I'm gonna play. I'm gonna try out. I don't think I'm gonna get in. I don't know. I go to... My transfer school is really tiny. So maybe I will get into the esports team. If they have, like, a female esports team. It's probably co-ed. But... wow. I would like to have a coach one day to teach me the ropes. I don't know. I don't know if a coach could even help me. I don't want to spend like $1 million for a coach to be like, bro, you're just bad. Just get better. And a lot of it comes down to practicing too, right? Go by Neon. I just want to not... It's okay if I'm not good. I just want to not suck complete ass. Which, you know, right now, we're sucking the most ass ever. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I did there. Where? I heard someone else. Maybe I was hallucinating. Oh! I wasn't. Baby, your tits looking mighty fat today. Yeah, I know. They're huge. Massive. No, it was so funny. When I was reading my YouTube comments on stream the other day, and someone said, like, let's be honest. Like, or he was like, it's funny how she says that a good model isn't everything, but you can clearly see that, every time she breathes, her tits move. I'm like, brother, you think that's for you? You think it's for you, sister? No, me and my friend Willow, some of you guys know Willow, we've been watching Drag Race. We're actually behind on Drag Race. But, none of you guys watch fucking RuPaul's Drag Race. My audience is all straight white men. But, we've been keeping up with RuPaul's Drag Race, and there's, one of the girls playing Jade, she always goes, sister, when she's being, like, passive-aggressive. Sister. Oh, Feels bad. Sister, I'm doing so terrible! Hi, Zet, and hi, JML, and hi, Visitor. Long combo. Oh, but yeah, it was funny. The guy was like, he was like, everyone knows that VTubers are only successful because they have boobs. Or like when guys are like, oh my god, of course people are gonna watch female VTubers because of the jiggle physics, but they will never watch guy VTubers. Okay, you can use the same logic. I know plenty of men that have massive fucking titties, dude. You can get like pec physics or pee-pee physics. Alright? People would love that shit. I like the jiggle physics because one, I'm gay, and two, I think it's fucking hilarious. Actually, it, like, if I had a choice, like, if I had to get another VTuber model, I think I would make her flat. I'm gonna be so real. Because I'm just tired of that shit. I don't know if I would spend money on another VTuber model. Because, I don't have that kind of cash. If I have that kind of cash, I'm gonna spend it on my vacation like I'm going to. Like, well, that's my thing. What would you rather do? I mean, it's okay if you would rather spend your hard-earned dollars. I'm bad! I'm bad! I'm bad! I'm bad! If you would rather spend your hard-earned dollars, on a very expensive VTuber model. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna spend any more money on a VTuber model. Unless streaming, like, really takes off me one day. But, yeah, I saved my money, and I'm about to go on a baller vacation, and it's gonna be fucking lit. I'd rather use my money to travel the world, or keep it in my savings, you know? So I can get more monies. I got a raise, don't ask me my new VTuber model price, please. I can't. On VTuber models, in total, I don't even think I've broken $500. Not to say, like, I'm lowballing the artists or anything. I just typically do rigging myself. And, I don't know, I get nice offers. I don't know. VTubing can be done cheap. I thought, like, because I've thought about it, like, I feel like I like my current model, but I don't want to get banned from Twitch and the new, like, no boob meta. Meta. Yo, yeah, guys, I'm learning, I'm doing better. Alyx Ace, Alyx Ace. Alyx Ace, let's go! I need an emote, Maybe we'll start playing Valorant more. Yeah, so Twitch has started cracking down on, like, anything that they view, like, remotely sexual. So, like, if you have a VTuber model that just happens to have titties, a lot of VTubers are getting, like, banned or whatever. And when you get banned on Twitch, it lasts, like, fucking 3 days or whatever. So it's not a huge deal. But I'm also really tired of, just, like, unnecessary comments. I know I'm on the internet, and people can say whatever the fuck they want. People can say, you know... Oh my god, my PC is so hot right now. I want to open it up. I'm not going to, though. I got 6th place! I get a lot of comments like, oh my god, like... Are you sure you're not successful because of the boobs? Like, we all know VTubers are successful because of the boobs. Girls have an advantage. And also just weird DMs from people that think that I am the VTuber model. Right? People who are like, your boobs are very pretty. It's okay if it's a joke, right? If we're clearly joking, it's fine. But it's like, I've gotten people... There's this one dude... If you have been following my Twitter for a while, he, like, pops up every now and again, who keeps sending, like, or like, commenting, like, lip-licking anime things when I say anything vaguely lewd. And, like, you get, like, the DMs, like, hey, sexy. And it's like, dog, I hate to break it to you, I'm a series of pixels. You don't know if I'm sexy or not. I am. That's for your imagination. Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call and text me. I'm so sexy when I'm singing with yogurt in my mouth. One thing I love in this life is a fucking Chobani flip. Can I get an amen? There's one thing that's keeping me from ending it all tomorrow. It's a Chobani flip. Chobani, please sponsor me. But yeah, I don't know, like, if I were to ever buy another VTuber model, I think I'd probably want to cover the titties or make her flat, you know? Because the comments are just... They don't so much make me uncomfortable as they just annoy the fuck out of me. And, like... At the end of the day, I enjoy VTubing. It's why I am not an IRL streamer, and that's why I still use avatars, right? I like having an avatar to express who I am. But... the community... Guys... I can't get over it. It's like I could have 100 followers that say like the best things. They're like super nice, super respectful. They just like my content. And then you got that one fucking dude who's like, let me see those V titties. It's like, Jesus Christ, dog. Go outside. And then you like sometimes you go in like the Twitter replies and they're just commenting that on like every single woman VTuber they see.
Feels like we're being watched.
It's like, calm down, dog. Are we on Lotus again? Jesus Christ. I am trying to learn Gecko. I've never played Initiator. I've played Gecko because he's been out for like a year now, right? I'm not a huge Initiator player. I'll play a little bit of Sky, a little bit of KO. But I love Gecko's kit. It's so unique. I mean, you know, Flash, and Molly, right? But I love that you can like pick them up afterwards. Like, it seems like you'd be overpowered, but you kind of have to think about it a little bit, you know? I think they're doing a really good job with the new agents. Maybe not Deadlock. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Deadlock. I'm not a huge fan of her kit. I think she's kind of boring. I think as a character, she was an afterthought. Like, it's very clear they put a lot of thought and effort into Gecko, and that he's kind of like this new era of Valorant's mascot. Because you know how they kind of do that sometimes. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I'm not gaming. I'm throwing. Guys, she's lit 30. You can do it. Soggy sack. Oh, Lord. You know what I've considered? Like...
Commendable.
I don't know if this is gonna get me canceled. No, it won't get me canceled. Because it's like a genuine thing. I've considered, using an AI voice changer again. And, streaming as a guy. Because maybe, like, you can say, like, oh, girls have the advantage when it comes to... If the audience you're trying to capture is the creepy, White Knight type, neckbeard guy, maybe girls have an advantage. But if you're trying to, like, capitalize... Oh, I'm scared! No! You didn't see that! Nobody saw that! AI canceled. Yeah, hi, Shri. I don't know, I thought about it. I think that guys have an advantage in general. When it comes to being a content creator, if we want to go back and forth and say, oh my god, you have an advantage, this person has an advantage. Nobody has a fucking advantage. It depends on what audience you're trying to capture, right? If you're trying to go for the sweaty neckbeard basement dweller audience, then yeah, if you're a girl, you'd probably have an advantage. Especially if you're a VTuber, you know? It's okay, Sage, me too. I mean, she actually got it, so not me too. Wait, is she actually gonna get this? Oh, never mind.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm doing ass. I have 0 kills.
Hey, Neon. Mosh kinda likes you.
Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Okay, guys, I'm really... I'm not in my element. This is what happens when I stream Valorant, is I just start yapping. Oh, we're all on A. I hate holding C. I hate this fucking map. This map is so hard to hold on defense. Like, they changed this already. I don't know what else they can do to salvage this awful fucking map. I know people like it, right? But I don't know. I just don't. I feel like it's just a much worse version of Haven. Why is there a C? There's another map. Haven has a C site.
Bye. I'm pissed.
And I think it works very well on Haven. But on this, not so much. Are they on A? Oh! Oh, I got it! Oh, never mind. I can't enjoy anything in this life.
Round B. One enemy remaining.
I swear men have the full advantage. Women are just as much told they can't game as good as men and also only get the sweaty sausage men. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why I can't read today. I feel like that was one of the reasons I was really scared to stream. Especially before VTubing, when I was a kid. Oh wow, the ADS spray, that's crazy. He's a COD player.
Last round before the switch.
I used to, like, when I was little, I used to, like, dream about being a streamer, right? But I would be like, oh, I can't be a streamer, I'm a girl, you know?
Gotta go.
And that is one of the reasons I'm never going to face reveal. I'm never going to stream with my real face, because people have opinions, and people like to share them for no reason, and people are fucking creepy when it comes to... If this is how creepy people are treating me when I'm a series of pixels, I don't want to think how creepy they're going to be if I show my actual face. Okay, let me use my actual abilities. No! I hate Neon. No way! No, shooter killer! That's crazy. I didn't got this.
Reloading. Here we go.
I should have sent Wingman out. We could have both been stunned.
Last player standing.
I think in general, guys are taken more seriously when they're content creators. I will say, I do think when it comes to standing out, it might be easier if you're a girl. Just because we're fewer and farer between there. There's less girls out there. There's less girls streaming out there.
Snack time. Sorry. Only brought enough for me.
Yo, Jet is like, you know those Disney princesses that are like Anna and Moana and what's her name, Rapunzel, that are like the quirky, like the quirky stereotype girl. I feel like Jet, some of her lines, they wrote her like that. I love Jet as a character, but oh my god, sometimes I'm like, god damn. Yeah, the adorable type.
Andale.
Go, go, go.
She's like, I'm sorry guys, I'm eating my snacks. I just love to eat. Aren't I so quirky that I love to eat? That's so crazy. Yo, this Neon is bold. Oh, that was not good.
For you.
That's okay, I'll take the assist.
Reloading.
Don't lie, I know you're jealous. I get to eat the Princess Peach ice cream?
Go, go, go.
Guys, it looks like I'm taking a trip to Canada. I want Princess Peach ice cream. Have I ever told you guys about my obsession with Princess Peach when I was younger? I loved Princess Peach. She was my everything.
Planted.
She's still my everything. Princess Peach is still the best fucking Mario princess. Okay? I don't care what anyone says. I still haven't seen the movie.
Enemy remaining.
I want to see the movie. I still haven't seen it. I think it's on Netflix now. What else? What else?
If they mess with one of us,
I
they
don't know
mess
what I
with
was
all
saying.
of us.
My PC is an actual fucking furnace. Also, why am I using a Spectre? Alright. I feel like I'm over reliant on the Spectre and I don't do well with it. I think we have in the US, I don't know if it's also in Canada, at Kung Fu Tea, which fucking awful tea, by the way. Fucking, I hate how Kung Fu Tea tastes. I like boba, I don't like Kung Fu Tea. It's like an American chain, I think it's American, like local to America or whatever, of boba, and it tastes so weird. I've had, like, independent, like, bobas before. Yo! I didn't think that was gonna work! The burst fire, crazy!
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we're actually, like, popping off right now, guys.
Healing.
Peek it!
Dizzy's up. Dizzy's down.
Reloading.
Get her, wingman!
Go get him, buddy.
Well, okay. Maybe I need to work on my wingman placement. Oh, it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Anyways, Kung Fu Tea is doing a Princess Peach promotion for the new game. That I would like to try. And I love... It comes with a,
Match point.
Let them try.
a straw topper. You know, like when you have, like, reusable straws, there's a straw topper. I have a Stanley, and I have a straw topper for it already, and it matches, and it's super cute. But I can't lie. I would use the Princess Peach one. I'd use the fuck out of that.
Yes. I have extra money if anyone needs.
Guys, I'm not bottom frag. Only, like, almost bottom frag.
Go. Let's get it.
You got tea in Canada, I got ice cream. I know the ice cream sounds better. Kung Fu Tea's fucking nasty. It's a chain. Kung Fu Tea's a chain, like, boba place. I love boba, like, in, like, small, like, mom and pop shop bobas.
Last player standing.
My thing, I like fruit tea. I like fruit tea a lot. And, like, fruit tea type drinks. Boba inspired, boba adjacent. Alright, let's say boba adjacent. Because I don't like tapioca. I like it in pudding. Like, I love tapioca pudding. And I like it in, like, other desserts. I don't like it in drinks, really.
You know, from the front. Here. Here.
My favorite, like, boba adjacent drink. I love lychee jelly. It's so good. My favorite, it's basically like a little, like a mini cocktail. Like a mocktail with, I mean, not really. I don't know. Not really a mocktail. But it's similar to boba because of the,
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has targets.
Here we go.
let me just camp up here. Uh-oh, this might not be good for me. This may not be a good camping spot, guys. 144 on who, my dog?
Right there. Saw you.
Go! Get him! Get him! There's nobody there. No! Thank you, Jet. Thank you, Jet. Almost died. Yeah! Get him, Jet! Get him! Yes, Jet! Go!
Go, go, go.
Jump, good jump. Let's go!
Attackers win.
So my favorite drink, like boba adjacent drink, has it's lychee jelly, right? And then it's like Sprite or like a lemon lime soda, and like what is it? Blue cur. I can't say it. The blue shit they put in cocktails. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's blue and it's so good. It's very yummy. I just like the lychee. Lychee jelly is so nice and tasty. Yeah, that one. It's so good. Hit list card. Oh, I like this. This is kind of cool. Real. Real. Should I change my card because it's not Valentine's Day anymore? Yeah. Let's change it to the other Valentine's Day card. Because, that one's a little bit too horny. Alright, let's do the not horny one. This one's cute. Look how cute it is. He's not angry. Alright, Zed, I'll look at that after stream. I've got to finish up a portfolio for school today. But, or this week. But next week I will get to you. You're growing, you play Valorant? I wanna... DCE kitten. Wow. Sometimes I scare myself. I'm a little bit too good at the growls. The fucking... No, that was... What the fuck? That was like a dinosaur. The growl. Guys, if I was a cat girl VTuber, I'd be too powerful. Meow, meow. I would be... No, someone who's more skilled than me at live CD rigging, please separate a real picture of a cat and rig it, and I will use that. I will rebrand yet again and be realistic cat tuber. And isn't just catting staying around? There's a Twitch category for April Fools that they like decided to keep called just catting. I need that. I need to be a cat. Guys, I've made an executive business decision. I am no longer Alyx Onyx. My name's Mittens, and I'm a cat. I'm a real cat in the real world. I'm going on tour as a cat. Oh my god, it's fucking hot outside. It was just raining so much. It's like April showers bring May flowers, but it was like... They cut April in half. Is it even gonna rain again in the next like month-ish here? I don't even know. It's been really hot out lately. Can you choose something other than Mittens? What the fuck is another cat name? Like Luna? Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. It's in the 70s all week. That's so crazy. It's 16 degrees above average today. And I'm in here playing Valorant, dog. Bob? Oh, like Bob from Animal Crossing. Whiskers? Whiskers is good. Somebody do that. Somebody rig like a realistic cat model. I'll use it. I swear to God. I'll be like Alyx half the week, and then the other half the week I'll just be a cat. And you'll tune into my streams. It's just like a really like fucking uncanny live 2D model of a cat. And I don't speak any words. No. The whole stream just meow, 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 meow. Jimmy James, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Meow, meow, meow. That'd be the best fucking idea ever. I'd make bank like that. Oh my god, the amount of times, I'm gonna be so real with you guys, the amount of times I thought, like, I could do streaming the easy way, okay? I have a pretty decent voice. If I were to, like, actually commit to doing, ASMR, or, like, girlfriend experience content, if I were to, like, be, like, that fake little girl, that little character, like, oh my god, daddy, aww. I'm biting my thumb right now, you guys can't see it. You know when you like bite your tongue and you like look up through your eyelashes like, oh my god, daddy. No, you know the ASMRs and it's like your best friend confesses her feelings for you. I've thought about doing the ASMR like girlfriend experience shit because I know I'd do well at it, right? Because I'm a great actor. Alright, let me just tell you that. Split! Ooh, fun. I want to play KJ.
I've already thought of
Guys, who should I play?
Play whoever you want, Ghostplay. Play whoever you damn please.
Smokes.
Smokes. The last girlfriend experience, Alyx, that was definitely something. It was a great something, guys. It was amazing. That was one of my favorite streams I've ever done in my life. And I think I want to do stuff like that again, eventually. Maybe, like, as a, like, follow goal or something. I don't know. Where it's, like, have you guys seen those joke ASMRs? Where it's, like, ASMR, your boyfriend argues with you and then gets into a car crash and fucking dies.
Cypher has a fear filled with regret. Voices
I think I would be really good at those.
and he cannot answer.
Because I do a really good anime protagonist voice. You know? No, Zet, actually DM me. You and me, we could do the best fucking, like ASMR, like, we could do, like, a collab channel. ASMR, like, ASMR, your best friends are fighting and one fucking kills the other one. That'd be so funny. I said I want a McDonald's. Why the fuck are we at Chick-fil-A? It's so funny. Yeah, POV! Your parents are fighting in the background while you play Clash of Clans. That'd be so funny. And in the background, you just hear da-da-da-da-da. What is the Clash of Clans song thing? I don't know. I haven't played Clash of Clans in so long. We were playing with a clove.
Multiple enemies.
Oh, a classic Sky moment. Classic Valorant moment right there. Oh! Ah!
Reloading.
Oh my god! That scared me. There's a giant butthole coming towards me.
Spotted B.
Do story reading? I thought about that too. I think I have a good, like, narration voice.
Last player
Um,
standing.
Me and my mom and my aunt, on my mom's side,
One enemy
all have
remaining.
very similar voices. Like, to the point where, like, at family gatherings, people will turn around and, like, address me as my mom or, like, my aunt, and they'll be like, oh, it's you, Alyx. Like, they don't know the difference between our voices. And my mom and my aunt were both, at some point, professional, voice actors. Not, like, voice actors, but, like, narrators for things. Like, they did, voiceover artists. And they do singing.
30 seconds
And
left.
it's like, I didn't know I had a good voice until I started streaming. I think I have a good voice if I put effort into it, but most of the time I just choose to go, you know? What the fuck are they saying? Guys, do you see how easy that is? Do you see how easy it is to gender a fictional character correctly and not get your panties in a twist over it? It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. That also kept me off Valorant for a little bit. Most of my friends that I play Valorant with are trans, and I would get way too heated in the lobbies. When I've seen the TikToks where people are in lobbies with clothes, and they misgender them on purpose and say, like, really transphobic things, and it's like, I would get way too pissed for that. I try not to rage too much at games, but sometimes people deserve it. I saw that dink. I saw that I got that. No, Sky, don't die! We got this, Pookies. Never mind, I died. I'm gonna die. Oh, shit.
Reloading.
I should put an alarm bit here. I forgot I was KJ.
Placing swarm grenade.
Oh, Jesus! No, but that's what I'm getting. If I did that like a second before, that would have been so smart. Oh, but yeah, I thought about, like, I could definitely do, like, the easy way, but, like, I think I'd get tired of it. Also, because when I started, like, VTubing, I, like, played a character. I am, at this point, pretty firmly against that. For me, for my purposes. I hate role-playing, dog. Whoa! Nice. I hate role-playing. And I think that's why people think VTubers are so cringe. Because it's like, hey guys, it's me, your favorite half cat, half dragon, half bunny, half demon, wow, overlord. And then they're playing Unpacking. And then they're playing Stardew Valley. understand it. I don't let me yuck your yum, you know. Why am I lurking as KJ? That's a bad idea. Drop in a smoke. I love their accent. It's so silly. Well, if you could change your fate, what is the thing from Brave? If you could make the choice to change your fate, would you? How the fuck did she say it in Brave? Hello, Yoru.
It's you and me.
The eyes are down.
Oh my god, that scared me.
One enemy remaining.
I've never been taken into the Shadow Realm like that before. Oh, they're... Come play. I got you.
Turret out.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Pookie Bear. Pookie Bear Clove. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm frightened. Guys, I'm so scared. I should have put on the spike! I heard it. I'm so frightened! I'm shitting my pants. Yes! Get him, Yoru! Get him! Look at my little squid! He's so cute.
Last round in the
Wow. Ordering my ice cream. But one to eat and one to raw dog. What? Ice cream shaped like Princess Peachusy. Okay. I think my biggest ick for myself, right? Like the biggest thing I'm like disgusted with myself for doing. First of all, existing. Second of all, the way I eat popsicles, guys, because I'm a slut for popsicles, okay? Let me just say that right quick. I love popsicles. I don't care that I'm 20 years old. I will fuck up a popsicle all day. Give me the chance. Give me a popsicle. Whoa, that's scary.
I know exactly where you are.
last player standing.
That scared me. I love popsicles, okay? Oh. They're dead. But I eat a popsicle like a straight woman in porn.
Everyone makes fun of
Gen and efficiency. Ha ha. I'll leave it at that. That is my like biggest like when I look back at my life when I die, right? When my life flashes before my eyes and I have the chance to see everything that I've done wrong in my life, that will be the one thing where I think I'm gonna look on myself and be like, what the fuck? How do you know what a straight woman does in porn? My brother in Christ, because I like women. I don't care what sexuality they are. I like women. Also, lesbian porn fucking sucks. Let me be so for real right now. Sucks.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. I still don't like Fade. I have a rational grudge against Fade. Like, for no reason. She's not done anything to me. She just reminds me of certain people that I've met.
Spike down mid.
And I dislike her. She's a bit cringe. Wow. You didn't even need me. I have one kill.
I did. Again. Their fear is a trap, and the trap is fresh.
The trap is fresh. Okay, whatever. I'm not doing the best. I haven't played KJ in a while though. I actually do really well at Sage, but I feel like I am perpetuating. You know, do any other women feel guilty when they play healers in games?
quick peeks now.
I play Sage in Valorant because I like to heal myself, and I like having other abilities. Like
Find you.
I play Phoenix sometimes too, but I don't know. I like being more useful than a duelist. I'm gonna take this. I thought I heard a Cypher cam there, but I don't know. He might be. There's a dude there. Be careful, Sky. You know what? You want backup? I got you. We got this. We got this, Pookie Bear. You dog that shit, I'll be right behind you. Just kidding.
Not peeking. You know, you please, yes.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no, that's not good.
Are you
Got you! Not good, not good, not good.
Spike down B. Placing swarm grenade.
I don't know if I threw that correctly. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'll hide in the corner. I'll hide in the corner.
One enemy remaining.
outside, I think.
Alright!
Swarm grenade out.
I play supporting games because I'm a bottom.
I'm no doctor.
I don't know. I like playing Sage because I like her kit.
Let me know if you need healing.
And I have a higher win percentage because, spoiler alert, when you have a healer on a team, you do well.
I want at least at ace.
Okay, have fun, Pookie.
Go for it. I can't shoot back today.
Placing sentry.
Oh, and no, in Overwatch, that's when I feel the most guilty of like, oh my god, I really am just a girl. Cause I play Mercy sometimes. I play Mercy when I feel lazy. When I'm like, when my friends want to play Valorant, but I don't, or not Valorant, my friends want to play Overwatch, but I really don't want to play Overwatch, which is most times Overwatch is proposed. Oh, that was bad. Oh, sorry, I knew he wanted a ace, but
It's you and
he died. Get him, Pookie, get him! Oh, that was not good. Well. What the fuck was that? They sound really good when they're dead. Drop in a smoke!
Hesitation is for amateurs.
That's creepy. I've never played Dota 2 in my life. Is it like popular? Do people still play it? They're writing $60 e-couple skins the next update. Who are you gonna buy e-couple skins for?
Keep it cool.
You have no bitches.
Survive.
To be fair, I got the e-couple skins in Valorant. And my girlfriend doesn't play Valorant. They're here! Save me!
Turret down.
God, I'm fucking scared. I'm shitting my pants.
Spike planted.
No! I use both myself. Yeah, I do that. With the... I don't even know what that collection's called. The Duos Day? I don't have a duo. I play with my friends. My friends don't have bitches either.
Enemy remaining.
Could I be my wing woman? I've told multiple people I'd be the best wing woman ever, and they don't believe me. They're like, Alyx, you would scare the women away.
Defenders win.
I'm like, no, you're scared because you think the women are going to be attracted to me and all of my beautiful feminine charms, okay? Feminine charms, Alyx, what? I think I'd be a great wing woman. I can make a fool of myself, to make you look better. So, that's kind of cool. Look, how much I've played and I'm barely even there. I want clothes. They're so cute. Look at this design. Like, this is, like, the hardest design that they've made in so long. Like, obviously, like, the OGs look really great, alright? But I feel like lately their designs... I'm so sorry, guys. ISO? Mid. I wouldn't steal them. I have a girlfriend. I'm loyal. Mid. ISO is mid. He's just a dude. And, Valorant has a really weird habit of making a lot of characters have the same exact personality. ISO is just a more boring version of Yoru when it comes to personality and when it comes to design, I think. I think Yoru is way better. And even Yoru was kind of boring as a character. They have a lot of just like really stoic guys, and it's like I know they're in fucking war, but look at these two; they look practically the same. And to me, Deadlock is a less edgier version of Fade. I think Deadlock it might be. I mean I don't know. I haven't been kept up on the lore lately, but I've seen all the cinematics and everything. I think she's just a girl. She's just a girl, and like I'm just a girl. But these are like the elite agents, right? Like Clove's design is fucking awesome. This is one of the best designs we've gotten in like a year or two. Astra's design, like it tells you something about their character. Yeah, I mean even Brimstone's a little bit boring, but you can tell just because of like his headshot. He's a military man, right? He's on a mission. He's the captain. He's a rich guy. He's a little conniving, all right? We get something from their design. Even Fate, I fucking hate her, but you can tell she's an edgy fucking soccer mom ass bitch. And Gecko, I think Gecko is probably the best design we've gotten in also a while, yeah. Gecko's really good design. Fade is okay, but Deadlock, she's just a girl. I don't know. I think out of all the newer agents that's come out lately, I just don't feel a strong connection to Deadlock. I think Harbor has a really good design, and I think he's a really good personality, but they underutilize him in lore. I think he's a really cool character. I think there's a lot of characters that they use for when they come out, and then they're like really cool when they come out, and then they just forget about them. Whereas like it's been pointed out, like Killjoy, Omen, Sage, Reyna, right? I mean, they're all very important characters in the lore, but they're like everywhere in everything and like every cinematic. I love it. I fucking love Killjoy. She's my fave. She's my wife. I love her so much. I want that Killjoy statue so fucking bad. Can I even tell you guys? It's like $200. I'm not buying that, but I want it so bad. If I ever win the lottery, best believe I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna own it. But yeah, there's some characters like I think there's been some Yoru lore lately, but like Yoru, when he first came out, he was so interesting because he came out the same time, like or around the same time as Icebox, and his lore tied into Icebox, and it was really cool. And like they did a lot with it. I feel like they didn't do as much with Harbor and Lotus. But it's like I don't know. It's just kind of I don't know what they're doing. Maybe the writer strike is affecting video games too. It's over now, right? I don't know. I noticed that with TV though lately. Like I'm like, this is definitely made during the writer strike. Cause what the fuck is this? Omen's cool. I'm glad they're doing stuff with Omen now though. He's cool. That's a DVD experience. New killer releases, people play them for a week, and then they just drop off the face of the earth. Yeah. I've seen the new one that looks like a fucking demon. I mean, I guess they all look like demons. The girl one, and she has like a weird ass neck. I don't know what she's called. I only saw her on TikTok one time. DVD has good designs. I think Valorant has some great designs, but I also think some of them are just really boring. I think ISO and Deadlock in particular, like, they're just making the same facial expression too. Valorant's stoic characters really kind of piss me off sometimes. The Unknown from the Glasgow experience? What is that? It's the Unknown! The unknown entity who wears the corpses of its victims and mimics a voice? Yo, that's way cooler than the one in Five Nights at Freddy's. I need to play that again. I need to play Ruin again. But it just takes up so much storage. Yeah, Valorant has a really weird, stoic character problem, I think. I feel like they only know two extremes with a lot of the characters. There's some that fall in between and are really unique, and I love it. Like, Sage is a really good example of being, like, a complex character without needing too much to balance her out. She is kind of stereotypical healer, but I don't know. I think she has a good character, right? Or, like, KO. He's a really good character. Personality-wise and design-wise. Like, KO's a great character, I think. And his lore is great, too. But yeah, look at all the... Okay, let's count how many stoic characters they are that literally, I feel like their whole personality surface level. Like, you shouldn't have to dig so deep to learn more about the characters, right? ISO. You got Fade. Deadlock. I'm not gonna count Chamber. I think Chamber's a little bit more interesting. I mean, maybe it's just those three, but they're newer, and I don't vibe with them. I don't connect with them. They're just kind of stoic and edgy, and that's like their whole thing. What did they call ISO in like the cinematic? I watched the cinematic and they called ISO some stupid shit, and I laughed my ass off. They called him like the lavender kiss or like the lavender whisper, some stupid shit. Hold on. Let me look it up because I bet it's on like the wiki. Like under alias or something. ISO Valorant. I was like, what? We need a Sombra like character in this game, like a character that doesn't really work for either sides. Maybe that's ISO. I don't know. I guess it's kind of Reyna though too. That's kind of Reyna. Yeah, the dead lilac. No, they they called him the dead lilac. What the fuck? What is that? It's the dead lilac. Why is my program glitching out? The dead lilac is crazy. Look at him. Look at this man's right now. Tell me that's the dead lilac. I mean, yeah, he's dead now. I think he's got a cool kit. I think he's just, you know, stereotypical cocky. I killed so many people. I don't know why I use a French accent. But I guess his full lore hasn't really been revealed yet. I don't know what happened to the whole arc with ISO and Omen and Cypher and stuff. Wasn't there like a whole thing with that and they just kind of like abandoned it when I guess they had to make way for Clove, but I don't know, it was strange. Let's do another Swift play. I'm not good enough for competitive yet. I had a really good rank, for me at least, okay? I was almost gold 1 again. Almost! I was so close. And then the ranks reset, and then they did the fucking rank, like, clearing or whatever. The rank rapture. Waiting for the 2 new FNAF games to drop. I've not been up to date on FNAF games. I love FNAF games. I don't know if... I probably, like, play them a little bit, but I don't want to be stuck on a FNAF box, is my main thing. My main ish. Goths hate me while you're playing ISO. I hate you too. Bind! Ooh, let's play Raze. Let's have some fun. I love playing Raze on Bind. She's so fun. Yeah, I don't want to be stuck in a FNAF box. I feel like a lot of the time, I was kind of stuck in a security breach box in particular, and people would only show up for my FNAF streams, and it's not something that was sustainable for me because the FNAF games are very short. And I'm not Markiplier, right? People, I don't get like millions of views on my videos that are not FNAF. So, I show up whenever I'm not working. I appreciate that. Oh my god! I have a duo in this game. It's so cute.
Strong enough before, but now I am strong enough for us all.
I'm gonna use Boombot. Remember when Boombot was like fucking 500 credits? Wasn't it like crazy expensive at some point? La 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 la. Raze is super cool. Raze is one of my favorite characters in the game. She's gay for Killjoy. And that was, as like, I don't know, people don't get the meaning of representation. And I don't really like being too preachy, right? But people don't get the meaning of representation in a game where you have a non-binary character like Clove or, you know, a lesbian couple like Raze and Killjoy. It's like, oh my god, it's a video game, why does it matter? Okay, so it doesn't matter to you. So, cool, that's great. Then why do you care? You know? Let's go! Oh shit. I love Raze. Yeah, Raze is so fun. But I feel like I don't contribute much to the game when I play Raze. Oh, I have another thing. Their voice is so funny. Drop in the smoke!
Close your eyes.
Where are they? I thought I heard footsteps somewhere.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, are they in there? Don't die, ISO.
Flawless.
Nice! Let's go!
We are just too good.
Yeah, sometimes the representation is very half-assed. Yeah. I think that's an issue. A lot of people there was some drama when it came to Clove. I think Clove is well done, because there's no specific way that a non-binary person has to look. I don't use blast packs when I play Raze. This is the reason I don't play Raze, is because I can't utilize her kit all the way. I don't really like using blast packs. I think that's a very, like, strong part of her kit, because it gives her mobility. But I don't know, I'm not good with them. Are you dumb? What was that? They just walked in here. I think in a oh, where? Wow, I was not paying attention. I was looking at the map.
One enemy remaining.
I think it's really important to teach tolerance to people who are usually the main demographics of these games. Acceptance, obviously, but at the very least, tolerance. And being able to recognize that gay people exist and trans people exist. It's like, if you... there's a lot of times where... people, when I play Valorant, they know, they're like, are you a dyke? Are you a lesbian? Are you gay? And it's like, how can you tell just from my voice? How can you tell? Which, it doesn't offend me, but, I don't know, it's kind of, I understand not feeling accepted if you're, like, playing, a game like Valorant or, like, Overwatch. Especially because there is a ton of transphobia in the community. Like, I feel like homophobia, is mostly, like, a COD thing. Not gonna lie. There's definitely homophobia in Valorant, lobbies. But like I said, a lot of my friends that I play with in Valorant, are trans. And a lot of times, like, you know, it's impossible to tell what gender someone is from their voice. Oh, what the fuck?
Last player standing.
But people are really transphobic, you know, like, like, one of my friends will be like, they'll say something, right? And then they'll be like, yo, are you a dude or a girl? And they'll be like, oh, I'm a dude, or oh, I'm a girl. And they're like, no, you're not. No, you're not. It's like, wow. Wow. Really? Okay. Then, like, it's annoying as fuck. And it's like, I feel like some representation is better than nothing. And I feel like people complaining about Clove in particular, Clove and Venture, I feel like they're good representation. I'm not trans though, so I can't speak on it. It's just my opinion as someone who's in the community and has trans friends. I think that I was really happy when I found out, like, oh, in a game where I've witnessed transphobia firsthand, we're getting a canon trans character, and I think that's really cool. I think it's cool when you can see yourself in a character, and a lot of people don't realize how important that is. I've mentioned it before, but I'm, in real life, I'm mixed race, right? And I don't have representation for myself. Oh, wow. Their voice line always, like, that catches me off guard. Ah!
One enemy remaining.
I don't know how I survived that. Sage, mommy, please heal me, Sage, mommy. Where the fuck? Where is he? Mommy? Where the fuck was he? Mommy? She doesn't have it. Um. Don't die, so. Okay, nice. Hi, Vanitas. Is that how you say that? Vanitas. I'm not good. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. That's one of my my things with streaming. When people come in the chat, I'm like, I don't know how to say your name. Skull Alyx. That was a really bad Scottish accent. Yeah, I think representation in games is really important. You don't realize how important it is until you don't have it and then you get it, you know? Oh, Javader. Yeah. I recognize you. Did you become a VTuber or were you always a VTuber? Oh, lordy. Oh, Sage, I'm sorry I couldn't help you, mama. Jesus. No way! That was bad. Where the fuck is my kissless loser representation? What the fuck? Oh, there's Yoru and Valorant for that. Don't worry. I'm right now trying to start. Oh, congratulations. No, it's... I think VTubing can be really hard to get started in, but once you break through, I think it can be really fun. Isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't the jet like 1? She's zooming around everywhere.
Not this time.
Why is it an axe and a knife?
Match point. I feel bad for them. I really do. Just not enough to stop winning.
Oh my god, Scottish accents are so funny. I have no monies. Should I try Outlaw? No, I don't want to try Outlaw. I'm gonna get Bulldog. Oh, I want to be top ranked. See, Sage is so good in this game. I feel like I rarely see bottom rank Sages anymore. I feel like Sage is a really good agent, and if they ever nerf her, I'm gonna cry. They're always nerfing my Sentinels for what? Okay, Clove, I kind of needed this to be able to see. Is this the enemy Clove shit? Oh! That was lucky. That was luck. That was luck.
Spike planted.
I'm wiping... Oh, yeah, it was a child PlayStation name. Yeah. I understand that. I had really cringe names as a kid. But they were so cringe that I never considered using them for anything.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. I don't think Sage necessarily... I think a buff for Sage would be good, but I don't think she needs one, to be honest. To be honest, I don't think she needs one. Hi, Psych. Guy with a cringe childhood name. I feel like that's not too cringe. I've seen worse. Did Chaos thing always last that long?
Get out of my way.
I don't know. This Chaos gotta be near soon, but... Wow, that was bad.
Welcome to my world.
Come here, Pookie.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
My turn.
No, it's not your turn. My turn.
Last player standing. One enemy
Scary.
remaining.
I don't even care. Viper Pit, I just move in. I don't even care. Whoa! That's so smart! Oh, never mind. They threw. They threw. Nice try, I guess.
Hit my fucking scroll wheel. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, it's okay, Cheeks. You're just being Cheeks. My bad. I was dueling with a KO. And I have ass aim. I'm so bad. But I feel like you don't have to be good at games to enjoy them. I want to make a video at some point just yapping about I talked about it recently, how I really don't like super elitist people who are like, oh my god, you play Valorant but you're bad. Why do you play Valorant? It's like, I don't have to be good at everything I do. I don't think you have to be good at something to like it. I think that's a really toxic mindset. Oh, Jesus! I picked it too wide! Are they on the other side? Oh, because I'm scared! Wow. Wow, that was bad. Wow, they have worse aim than me. That was worse aim than even me.
Sudden death. Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
What's something I'm bad at? Valorant. My thing is, I'm like, cause I do art IRL, and I could mix the worlds of streaming and art. I have before, but then I end up putting all of my art time into making art for my streams and stuff, which I don't want to do. I like stream or doing art for school and for myself, and but like, you know, I'm an artist, and I think it doesn't matter what your skill level is. I'm still gonna be so pumped if I find out you do art. I don't care if you're bad at art. If you enjoy doing art and you're like, oh my god, I'm an artist too, I'll be like, fuck yes, you're an artist. Oh, that's so cute. Pew pew. Thanks for the follow, Psych. I appreciate it. We're almost at 2,100 followers. Not really, really. We're at like what? 27? No, not 2,700. That'd be kind of crazy. 2,070. Why did I rotate? Are they not on B? Did they rotate? Hi, DJ. I'm literally drawing right now. Good for you. No, I think that drawing is so fun. I need to work on drawing later today and tonight. I think a lot of people are really scared to get into new hobbies because of that stupid toxic mindset that if you're not good at something, you can't enjoy it. I don't care if you can draw stick figures, you're still an artist. There are thousands. I will say thousands. There's a ton of people who only draw stick figures or really simple art, and they're still artists. They're still very successful artists. You guys know Flork, the dude making a VTuber agency with like the sock puppets or whatever. I didn't apply for that. I don't think it's up my alley. But there's like a dude that makes like the sock puppet art, and it's so simple. But you're not gonna look at that art and say, you're not gonna look at what is his name, fucking Flork of whatever. I'm not gonna say that he's not an artist. Like, if it's what you enjoy, then I'm not gonna be like, never pick up a pencil again, you know? I feel like logo creation is more impressive than drawing in some ways. So, in some ways. I think, because I can do logos. I have done logos. But you can definitely see my, my, like, visual art, like, drawing influence in those logos more so. Hold on, let me see if I can find some of my old logos that I did for VTubing. I feel like you can definitely see the influence, though. Do I still have the Alyx logo saved on my PC? Let me see. The old Alyx logo. So the logo I use now I commissioned because I'm not good at making logos. And I love it, and I love the transition also that I commission. I have everything in like a Google Drive folder somewhere. All my shits. Alyx Onyx logo. Here we go. And while it's not like traditional, you can tell it's like I'm more so an artist, I think. It's very freeform. Oh, it's so big. That's what she said. Oops. Don't move that. Gaming? You stay there. It's very big, because I didn't make it a vector, I just made it a really big raster. This is my original logo. The logo I use now is for the racing arc, which still has not ended. Time to try the Princess Peach OC. Listen, I'm not allowed to say that, but you're not. This is my original logo. I like it. I actually still have merch up with the logo. It's pretty cool. I still haven't bought any of my own merch. It's just Stream Elements merch, so it's, you know, no cost to me. But yeah. Definitely not professional logo shit. But, yeah, I have a lot of respect for people that can do logos, because I can't. We're probably never gonna get out of the racing arc. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm using this PNG, because, I'm not vibing with the racing arc right now, because I don't do speedrunnings right now. I might return to speedruns, but they're so repetitive. They're so repetitive. It's like, I think if you're the type of person who can enjoy speedruns and can enjoy doing the same thing over and over again and slamming your head into a wall over and over again, then that will work for you. And, you know, my issue with speedrunning, if you don't know, I used to do Five Nights at Freddy's security breach speedruns. It used to be my thing for a couple months. It was what made me most successful. But I got bored of it because that game is so short. I think it's like a 9-hour game, and you can beat the game. I could beat the game skipless in like an hour. Like, and I didn't do glitches or anything. Princess Peach is a solid 5.5, maybe a 6 out of 10. I hope you're talking about the ice cream, because Princess Peach herself is an 11. We tried entering the aquatic mine art with the specific 8-armed creature, but we got out of that level. I still vibe with that. I might make a separate account for that. I don't really know. I talked about it last week. And how I don't really owe anyone an explanation. Most people are able to just accept. We tried to rebrand, it didn't work out. We're back to where we were. It's fine. And if you're familiar with VTubing or streaming in general, most VTubers rebrand at some point in their lives. Or multiple times. I feel like most VTubers I know have rebranded multiple times, whether that's a name change, avatar change, everything overhaul, you know. It happens a lot. It happens a shit ton. There's a reason PL is an abbreviation for past life, because it happens a lot. But I don't know, I got a lot of, like, nasty comments when I said I was gonna be Alyx again, about, like, I thought you said you didn't want to do this, and I thought you said this, and I thought you said that, and you're gonna lose a lot of fucking followers because of that. It's like, if I cared only about followers, I would not be doing what I'm doing right now. I fully acknowledge that what I'm doing as a streamer is not the way to get the most followers ever, right? That's not my goal. My goal is to stream and have fun, right? But, yeah, I'm not talking specifically about you either. It's like, it's just like a general, like, I think the PL thing, the past life stuff, is really funny. And being like, oh my god, Alyx is rebranded like 3 times. I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's great. Because at least I'm open about it. A lot of people try to, like, sweep it under the rug, you know? And a lot of times, it's like a taboo thing. Because there's, agencies do a lot of that, like, there's a ton of agency VTubers. Do I want to talk about this? I don't know. There's a specific agency. It was pretty small, not gonna lie. But this is an agency that I personally interviewed with, didn't get in. And I'm glad I didn't get in because I dodged a bullet. It's like, it was a really small agency. We all know what we're talking about. Do you? I interviewed for them. And they lost all except 3 talents, okay? This is a specific... We're not gonna name them. We're not gonna name names. They lost all but 3 talents. So these talents, they had a life as a VTuber, maybe 2. And then they got into this agency, had a different life. And then they left the agency and now have a different life. Like, it's very, very common. And it's especially when it comes to agencies and, like, the biggest names in VTubing. Like, even, like, Cinder, who's, like, an indie. She used to do ASMR under like a completely different character. Fuck being an agency, indie is epic now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll join an agency one day. I'm not sure. My thing is I like having freedom. I like doing silly things. I like being silly and goofy. And the reason I've interviewed for a lot of agencies, I'm not gonna lie. I think probably more than most VTubers. I've interviewed for quite a few. And it's just like, it's, from what I gather, a lot of agencies want you to play a character. And we all know that I don't do that. I think that the best way to succeed is to be yourself. If we look at the most successful indie VTubers, they're all just themselves. Like, sometimes they'll, like, I don't know, sometimes they'll be like, you know, say I was Gigi, right? Say I was like my past life, my first past life was a genie who lived in a juice box, right? Her name was Gigi, right? Say I wanted to play that character, and I was talking about, like, I was going on hiatus, right? And I would have to say, like, guys, I'm going back to the genie realm for a month. Like, I just feel like it's everybody knows. I think that opens a lot of parasocial doors. That was my main, like, I was really small as Gigi. I had about 100 followers as Gigi and, like, maybe 1 person in chat at a time. I was really small as Gigi, and the amount of parasocial people that I got just from that, from playing that character, because people don't see you as being a character, or as being a person. They see you as being a character that they can, like, a character AI, you know? Or, like an actual anime person. Like, these people are fucking delusional sometimes. And that's, like, where I draw the line with a lot of agencies. Like, I think I have if I were to audition for a small to, like, mid-sized agency, if we're gonna talk about agencies, you know, if I were to audition in one of them, I think I have the numbers, and I think I have the background to stand out among other people, right? I have helped a lot of people become VTubers. I have a lot of tutorials. I have video with, like, 200,000 views. I have, you know, pretty decent numbers on YouTube and Twitch, and, I would say good numbers on TikTok, even though I don't post there anymore. I should get back to TikTok. TikTok is fun. But, I think what throws things off is I won't play a character. That's not who I am. I think I do much better when I can just be myself. The biggest part of my character is literally just my name. Saying, I'm Alyx. And not saying, you know, you guys all know my fucking IRL name at this point. You guys know that I was J-Bay for a second. Instead of saying I'm Jay, I'll say I'm Alyx, you know? That's the character part of it. That's the brand. But that's just like a gamer tag. That's just a name, you know? A lot of agencies want characters. They want actors. And I feel like acting and streaming can only work for so long with a lot of people. Jay was your IRL? Yeah. I wanted to collab with a lot of my IRL friends, which is why I rebranded. And then I realized, I don't know how I'm gonna make that work and still respect most of my privacy. I don't care. It's like public knowledge now. Imagine, like, all the fucking Jays out there in the universe, you know? Not gonna lie, the whole taboo part feels like gatekeeping fans and finding their other accounts and enjoying supporting them on multiple fronts. Only time I accept it being a no-no is corpos NDAing people. Yeah. I feel like it was a lot more of a taboo when I first started VTubing. Like I started in 2022. I think was that the year Rushia got terminated, and we couldn't talk about how Rushia was reborn as Nazuna, right, at V Shoujo. A lot of people didn't want to acknowledge that, even though everybody knew. Like, everybody knew. But nobody wanted to acknowledge it for some reason. Because it was, like, taboo. But now nobody gives a fuck. Everyone's like, oh, Rushia / Nasuna / Mika Neko, right? Like, I feel like the only time it's actually bad is if the talent themselves is trying to hide it. Or if, like, something is, like, attached to their IRL name, you know? But it doesn't... I feel like for a lot of people, especially Western VTubers, like, it doesn't really matter. If I were part of an agency and it was a black company and I left, I would want... I think it's tragic what happened in that one agency I was talking about earlier. I think it's actually tragic. Like, how they wanted this agency to do well so bad. You could tell the passion that these talents had for... like, trying to make the agency work, trying to make their streams work. They love talking to their audience. And then it just got to the point where it wasn't good. They had to leave, right? That was so heartbreaking to me. And, like, seeing how they talk about it and, like, their last streams are, like, crying and everything, that's tragic. And, like, I feel like the taboo of, like, nobody can know where I came from, I feel like it's breaking down more and more. Because it doesn't matter if you're at an agency, if you're corporate, who you are, what life you're under. It doesn't matter if I was Gigi or Alyx or Jay. It doesn't matter. What people are going to stay for is your personality. And when you're losing audience members that you, like, form that bond with, like, that, I can't imagine, like, that's tragic. We need more smaller agencies like W Shonen. Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of, I think if you're trying to be a small agency, first of all, if you're trying to get people to stay with you, I think freedom is key. I think letting them do what they want to do with, you know, you provide them with the management and the model and the assets, and letting them do what they want to do, I feel like that is the best way to run an agency. I think the talent of agencies as a whole is a really good idea. Because there's talent agencies for, like, acting and a bunch of other things in the entertainment industry, but it's, like, not so much on streamers and YouTubers and everything. I think it's just finding the balance between micromanaging and then just being there to support your talents, you know? And a lot of times, like, these agencies that are trying to find people, like, let's just say I was trying to go to, like, one of the really big ones, you know? They wouldn't even look at me because my numbers are too low. And it's like, at that point, do they need to be a part of an agency? Do they need a manager when they can just hire when they're on their own? Or do they need a manager when they can just get all the resources on their own, you know? Because then at that point they lose their freedom, they lose their choice in a lot of things. And it's like, that's why people are not joining a lot of agencies nowadays, because indie's just better sometimes. Unless it offers, like, a shit ton of freedom, you know? Hi, Jean. Yes, taboo coming from JP Bros and Corpos. Yeah, for sure. I think the Western side is making things a lot more accessible. I think the Western side is also acknowledging that, VTubing is too big now to be classified as its own thing, like, as a singular community. I think VTubing is a way to make content, you know? And I think it's really unique because it's like everyone who creates IRL content, they don't have, like, you know, flesh tuber community. And that's why I just think it's weird. That's why I don't post things. Yeah, it's like a genre, you know? It's like, I see it as a community in the way that being, like, an LGBT streamer is a community, or being, like, an ASMR streamer is a community. Right? Or, yeah, it's just a webcam filter, pretty much. It's like it's something that everyone has in common, but not everyone does the same. And like actually it's very different. People do things very differently. Something that everyone has in common, but it's like the female streamer community, right? It's like, yeah, we're all girls, but we all do things so vastly different. If you're a VTuber and you want to have lore and you want to stick to it, and every single stream you're acting as that character, cool, good for you. Like, that's super chill. But not every VTuber is like that, and I feel like a lot of stuff like that is like, you're all gross, boobs. Yeah, that's the commonality between all of us is boobs. Yeah, even under that, there's like say so LewdTuber, and then not every LewdTuber is the same. Not every LewdTuber makes like R18 content. Not every, I mean, I hope so actually. That their stuff would be rated 18 plus, but they don't make like, you know, like rated R content. There's say so streamers, and even like all say so streamers. Some say so streamers play different games and have different attitudes and everything. You know, there's a shit ton of different things. And I think that if you're trying to manage an agency, because we've seen a lot of, I've been following stuff for a long time, because, you know, what VTuber isn't interested in being a part of an agency? I feel like a lot of agencies now, people who are ambitious and see like they have a clear vision for their agency and for their talents, but they get so attached to that they want to micromanage it and say, okay, you play this character this way. Or like they're just so subscribed to this one tiny boxed idea of a VTuber. Or when you see things that actually work, going outside the box, like fucking even in agencies like in Nijisanji, like Salome, like swallowing the camera or whatever, like what the fuck? That's some indie shit right there. You have to do stuff outside of the box. I feel like a lot of agencies try to fit people in a box, and they're like, oh, because it's an agency, it'll do well. That's not how it works, and that's why a lot of them are dissolving. You have to give people the freedom to do things that they would do as an indie, because that's how they break free from, you know, just being a VTuber, and they actually become, you know, their own streamer. And that is what gets you success. That's why things like VShojo are successful, because when you're looking at people in VShojo, not all of them hide their face all the time. They're all so unique and different, and they don't VTube in the same way, which is why it's successful, you know? That's my thing. If I do think genuinely, if I ever won the lottery or came across like a shit ton of money, I think it'd be really fun to manage an agency, and just fully support people and following their dreams, and just offer guidance, you know? Like, here, take this model, take these assets. The only thing that I can ask of you is to bring something new to the table and have fun. You know? And a lot of times that's a hard thing. It's like finding something new to bring to the table. But I feel like a lot of times everyone's personality is so different that they bring something new. And there's so many people that try to follow that carbon copy, especially starting out. And I'm guilty of this when I started as Gigi. That carbon copy, like, hey everybody, how's everybody doing? It's your favorite VTuber. Like, doing all the trends and not doing anything different, you know? I started like that. A lot of people start like that. Doing all the trends and just not infusing your personality into any of it. It gets boring and it gets old really fast. That's my opinion. My favorite VTuber is Iron Mouse. We know this. I have an Iron Mouse Dendroid sitting on my desk to remind me every day that I am still a streamer and I should probably stream. But she's a huge inspiration because, you know, she'll be in character sometimes and she has lore and everything, but the vast majority of the time we know she's Latina IRL. We know that she has a disability IRL. Like, she's not afraid to be transparent and to talk about her struggles and to be a real person. And that is what I like to see from people. When I'm trying to watch VTubers, I love seeing VTubers who are A, entertaining, but B, like real. You know? They can be real with you. Knowing that somebody is behind the avatar is infinitely more endearing to me than like, oh my god, this person has a really cool design and a really cool story, and oh my god, it's like, we'll give an example of Gigi again, my past life, being like, oh my god, it's a genie that lives in a bottle or in a juice box. That's so funny. That's so crazy. Like I feel like that's just like, I think having a cool concept and design is really good to get what's it called? To get people into your streams, to grab people's attention. Having a cool model and a cool concept, and obviously having good visuals is always going to be better than having bad visuals. But it's just one piece of the puzzle, right? If you have good visuals and you have good assets, but you are unbearable to watch on stream, and I'm so sorry to say, but like, it's from a viewer's perspective, because that's what I've been for the past few months. I've been a spectator because I haven't had the time to stream, right? I've been watching VTubers and watching streamers while I'm at work or while I'm at school, you know? From a viewer's perspective, you know, I'll click on somebody's channel and be like, oh my god, this person has like 3 viewers, but their model is fucking gorgeous. And then I click on their stream and they're insufferable, you know? A lot of VTubers, for some reason, I see this so much, and it makes me sad every time, because it's like, there's potential, you know, there's potential. It's just, and they'll break through it eventually. But people that have their viewer count up, like, on, and they're like, oh my god, I see that I got another viewer, why aren't you saying anything? And like, they're silent other than that, you know, they don't say anything. Or but like, people who think that streaming is only interacting with their chat, that's a big mistake a lot of streamers make when they first start. And I talk like I'm like the most expert streamer in the world. I don't have the best numbers ever, but I've been streaming for 2 years, and I've seen a lot of people start and try streaming and leave streaming, stuff like that. It's a huge misconception, I think. Maybe I'll make a video about like mistakes that beginners make, like when it comes to streaming specifically, because I see those videos and it's like, if you're a VTuber, a big mistake you can make is not networking. It's like, okay, duh, yeah. But a big mistake you can make is not knowing how to stream and not knowing how to entertain. It's one thing to be able to commission beautiful artwork. It's another thing to be entertaining and to be able to hold a conversation by yourself, without having chat there. And I'm so guilty of sometimes I'll just be on such a rant that I'll just ignore everything in chat. All right, I do that all the time. But also interacting with chat and having a conversation. Like, you need to know when to have those peaks and valleys and to be able to talk without needing somebody in chat, you know? And it is so hard. It's really weird. But you get used to it. So when I first started streaming and I had nobody in chat, I tried as much as I could to just give commentary on the game or talk about like random things. Like, I would bring like a topic every day, and just like I would have a topic in mind that day, and then I would talk about it during like the parts of the game where I couldn't give commentary. And I think it's a really good practice, and it builds your speaking skills to like, what am I trying to say? To be able to just yap and talk and bounce off of yourself when chat is silent. Because even now, like, you know, I have 2,000 followers, but I don't have a ton of people in chat all the time. Sometimes I don't have anyone in chat, which is fine. I will always be able to carry a conversation with myself and just talk, whether it's about stuff in the game or just fucking yapping. That's one of the reasons I love streaming, is because I'm a huge introvert IRL, and there's a lot of things that I would like to speak about IRL, but a lot of people aren't into the same things as I am, you know? I am a professional yapper and I'm a chronic complainer. That that was gonna be my my new Twitch thing, but now it's chronic complainer, but at least I'm hot. Because I feel like a lot of my yapping I do is complaining. I complain about a lot of things. But I think building up streaming skills, it takes a lot of time, but I feel like it's a lot more valuable than having a pretty model, having gorgeous visuals, having amazing lore, you know? Domain expansions, get to manifestation and talk to yourself. It's a good streaming skill. All streamers talk to themselves because it's like a little bit of like a parabola, right? Where there's like chat interaction. Okay, I feel like it's a parabola, right? Hold on, let me open MS Paint real quick for you guys. So I can just show you guys, okay? Why is that not showing up? Oh, it's under Valorant. Okay, here we go. So, hold on. Okay. So we have like a grid, right? Like a graph. All right, and we have like a parabola. So on this axis is like, let's say like number of viewers. And then like on this axis is chat interaction. Right? So when you have no viewers, when you have 0 viewers, right? You have 0 viewers, there will be no chat interaction because nobody will be there to speak to you. So what are your streams like? You're sitting there playing the game waiting for someone to get in there. Are you going to sit there and when someone eventually does come in, you wait for them to say something and then they leave because they're not going to say anything if you're not talking to them. And then you have, you know, say like you have like, how many viewers does Ludwig average? I don't know. Say like you have like 5K viewers and you have like a bunch of people, like you can't read chat because it's going too fast. Right? Chat is going too fast for you to read it. So over here, you still can't interact that much with the chat because you need to be able to, like, that would, a stream with 5,000 viewers trying to keep up with that chat would literally be you scrolling through every single message, and that would be a boring stream for everybody, right? Sometimes it's cool when they catch like 1 or 2 messages and you get your message right out, you know? But it's like, you need to know, whether you have 0 viewers or 5,000 viewers, you need to know how to talk to yourself on stream. That's like the most, like, not irritating because it's just a lack of experience. I feel like it's the most common mistake I see with people is they just, they don't, like, yeah, 200 active yappers, you can't read anything. It's going too fast for the streamer to keep up. So you need to be able to hold a conversation with yourself and give commentary without that. Doesn't matter how many viewers you have, you need to be able to carry a conversation. Now, the sweet spot in here is when you have enough viewers where you're still getting stuff in chat, but you can take the time to interact with people, at least like every other message or every few messages. You can carry a conversation with chat. That's a really nice sweet spot, but if you're going to keep growing, it's not going to last forever. So regardless of where you are on the numbers of viewers, you need to be able to carry a conversation by yourself. I feel like you're always going to be giving streaming advice. I should just become a fucking teacher. Why am I not making this a YouTube video? I should make this a YouTube video. But yeah. And I'm probably around here. I'm pretty small. I'm like a little speck. I'm a little speck. I don't have that many viewers at one time, but I value lurkers, and I value people that yak. And if nobody's yapping in the chat, most of the time when I start a stream or if I'm playing a game that nobody cares about, then I'm not gonna have anyone in chat, even though I have a lot of followers, and that's fine. Like, I don't care. I have been streaming for 2 years, and I can carry on a conversation with myself. I may be mildly schizophrenic. I stuck on something. Oh. It was my drawing box.
I will fuck the shit out of that robot.
Hey, me too. Chica looking kinda sexy. Oh, she got like the red lips. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused, brothers. Oh my god. Oh my god. We must stay focused, brothers. Statistically, there are more lurkers than yappers. Yes, I'm a lurker when I am a viewer. Actually, I'm always a lurker when I'm watching VTubers or when I'm watching streamers. Unless it's like one of my friends. I don't know. I just don't like being in chat. I'm shy. I don't want people to acknowledge my existence. Where they're like, oh my god, welcome, Alyx. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I don't care if you lurk. I've had people that lurk and then they like come in once a month to like subscribe and then they leave, you know? I'm like, cool. Great. I appreciate that. Because that's still support, right? Lurking is still supporting. And I really appreciate lurkers because even if you're too busy to watch my streams, I pay attention to my numbers, and it's been really discouraging the past like year that I haven't really been doing as much Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff that's been keeping me occupied or keeping me like up, you know? What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. My number's bad now, guys. My number's bad now. My numbers are far from at my peak, and I'm trying to get back up there. It's like I really appreciate lurkers because you're still contributing to my success in some way. Even if you're not fully paying attention, even if you're just you just open the tab because you're like, I want to support Alyx, and you can't watch and you can't pay attention, I really appreciate it. Lurkers are huge. I've seen a lot of streamers who have like 70 viewers and there's like 3 people in chat. I never know how many viewers I have at any given point. I don't keep that shit on. I don't like knowing how many viewers I have because if you know how many viewers you have, you're gonna freak out, you know? I could have like 1,000 viewers in chat right now and I wouldn't know. Because there's only a couple people talking. And that happens. A lot of people, they have a bunch of fucking viewers, but then they just, you know, don't. What is my max redeem right now? I usually do that when I don't have the time, but I can spend some electricity by keeping my PC on. Or my tab open. Oh, your girlfriend for the rest of the stream? There's a lot of people saving up for that. Yeah, good luck. I might add back people, I might add back my most popular redeems. Which were, the anime protagonist voice for a minute. And what else? The uwu voice for a minute. People loved redeeming the uwu voice when I was in the middle of raging. I'd be raging at a game or a Valorant or something or whatever. And, in the middle of it, someone would redeem the uwu voice. And my mic peaks so much when I do the uwu voice, and I have no idea why. I don't know if it's my mic. My mic is actually kind of bad. Like, I don't know what happened. It used to be really good. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it's because I moved my setup, but you can probably hear there's like reverb. Like it picks up the echo and like the background noise somewhat. And it used to not do that. I don't know what I did wrong. what was I even saying? Oh, but yeah, I would I would do the ooh voice. I'd be in the middle of raging, and be like, God fucking damn it! Wait, I need to master the ooh voice again because I was really good at it during like the peak was like the what was it? The your uwu girlfriend found your jar stream that I posted on YouTube. I love that. I still go back and watch that sometimes because that was fucking hilarious, and you can't tell me otherwise. That was your boy milk, senpai. That's crazy. So like I think I there's so many ways that you can be a streamer and be a VTuber. For me, the easiest way for me is just to be myself, because even if I did the uwu voice, every stream, I would not have the energy if I wanted to stream 3-4 times a week to get on my Twitch and talk like this. Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope your day's going well. I almost got hit by a car today. Isn't that interesting? I wish it hit me. Then you could see my brain splatter all over the floor. The Uwu voice is peak. I need to bring it back. It is really funny. It also kind of made it hard to clip though. Like if I was like having a really funny moment in game and somebody redeemed it. Fucking Ochako ass voice. Is that how Ochako sounds in the English? I haven't seen the English dub of My Hero. I've only seen people imitate how Deku sounds. I can do the Deku voice too. But like, my name is Deku Midoriya. I was born without any quirks. We live in a crazy world where everybody was born with an ability called a quirk. I'm going to be the #1 hero. I love it. No, the anime protagonist voice, the way that I was able to do the origin of me doing the anime protagonist voice, because I didn't know I could do it until I was playing the convenience store. The convenience store. It was oh, I don't remember because this was like 2 years ago now. It was like 2022 during I think my Halloween special, because I did horror game. That was a really fun month, by the way. I did like horror game streams all month, and I had like a special model. It was really fun. But I remember I played Closing Shift, or not Closing Shift, Convenience Store, and I was like, boss-sama. I struggle to watch the sub. The voices are all weird. Yeah, no, I get that both ways. I think there's only some anime that I can watch the sub and the dub interchangeably, and it doesn't really affect me. I like the Black Butler sub and dub, and I know some people are gonna say I'm weird that I like Black Butler, but frankly, I don't care. I've said it once, and I'll say it before. I love Black Butler. I think you can overlook the bad parts of an anime, and it's fine. I don't like when they do weird things, like they imply things about CL because he's 12. I don't like that. But at the same time, that's like a very, very, very minor part of the show. And I haven't even read the manga. I want to read the manga. And the rest of it's so good. I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Not seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I usually go for sub anime because I've watched when I was younger, a lot of, do you guys remember when I was do you guys remember when I was little? No, but do you remember back in like 2013, 2014 when YouTube had like no copyright laws and people just uploaded full anime to YouTube? That's how I used to watch anime when I was younger. That's how I discovered anime, because this is how I discovered anime, okay? Because why are we talking about my meds? Okay, guys, I'm fine. I took the meds. It's okay. I'm just ADHD yapping today. That's how I found anime actually originally was. I was obsessed with Princess Peach, like I said earlier today, because Princess Peach was my fucking amazing, wife goddess. I love Princess Peach. And so I used to watch, they had these things called tribute videos, which were not like your typical like tribute video to like your dead relative or whatever the fuck they were supposed to be. They were just collections of like fan art with like Windows Movie Maker effects over like, merrily we fall out of line, you know? Or they would be like to like a specific theme. Like, you know, there was like Evil Mario and it would have like a bad boy song in the background. That's how I found, there was one, and it was Princess Peach and Sailor Moon, and I think Lucia from Mermaid Melody. And I was like, I used to call anime Pokemon, because I didn't know what anime was. And also, when I found out what it was, I didn't know it was pronounced anime, I thought it was pronounced anime. I was, I think, 9. I was in 4th grade when I found anime. And so, I ended up watching all of the Sailor Moon I could find on YouTube, which was actually a lot. Like, I watched a lot of Sailor Moon. I watched Sailor Moon, I watched Precure, which is fucking amazing, I love Precure. I watched Mamote Lollipop. I watched a couple of, like, really bad anime. There was, like, some like, yaoi shit on there that I ended up watching a bit too young. And yaoi back in the 2000s, let me tell you. Very problematic, very not good. But yeah, that's how I found anime, was I would watch it all on YouTube when I was like 9, and they didn't have the dubs on YouTube. So I would, and it was like the episodes were all split up into like 3 parts. So it was like Sailor Moon episode 1 part 1, Sailor Moon episode 1 part 2, Sailor Moon episode 1 part 3. And I would just watch whole anime like that, and the subtitles, like the translators would change it. So like some of them they would call her Usagi in the sub, and then some of them they would call her whatever the fuck her English name was, like Serena. And it was like, but I that's how I watched anime back then. I didn't have Crunchyroll. Yeah, 2000s yaoi was crazy. It was crazy. This Meta Runner kind of anime, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I thought every anime was like Pokemon, and then I found out what it was. What were some of my other first anime? I watched a lot of anime that first year I discovered it, because I was like the target demographic, and I already read, you know, when you're like a student in school and they're like, oh my god, you read at like a college level even though you're in 3rd grade, whatever. I read really fast, so I didn't have a problem with anime. And I would like learn the songs too. I remember vividly being on the playground in 4th and 5th grade and singing the theme song from her Mermaid Melody, or singing, not the theme song, Legend of Mermaid, Nana iro no kaze ni fukarete. You know that? No, none of you know it. It's not obscure. It's like a pretty popular magical girl anime, but I loved magical girl anime. And everyone was like, what the fuck are you saying? Because when I was in 4th grade, that was what, like 2012? 2013? Anime was not a thing, and it was certainly not a thing amongst 4th or 5th graders. You know, the chorus is like, Nanatsu no umi no rakuen, arashi no yoru no ato ni wa. You know, I don't know if that's actual lyrics. That's what I remember from when I was a youngin'. It was Mermaid Melody, pitchy pitchy pitch. Pitchy pitchy pitch. And that show was so good. So that was when I first, Sailor Moon was one of my first. All of the Precure / Pretty-Cure series at that time, I watched all of them. And there's so many. There was Futari Pretty-Cure. There was the second one, or like Splash Free. Splash Free? No, that's not the right one. That's not the right word. Splash something. And then there were like 7 or 8 Pretty Cure seasons at the time. And then I can't keep up with the new ones. I can't keep up with the new ones at all. I don't know any of the new ones. I think the last one I watched was the one that got turned into Glitter Force on Netflix years later, and I saw my little sister watching it. I was like, what the fuck do you know about Pretty Cure? But I was glad, you know. It was like localized for a bigger audience, because now a lot of people like Pretty Cure. A pre-tier and pre-tear. It's Pretty Cure or Pre-Cure. It's kind of hard to pronounce. Purikiwa. My ass was watching anime on TV back in like 2004. It's mostly Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball. Well, yeah, like that. I was 1 in 2004. So, yeah. No, I wasn't watching it back then. I found it from YouTube because I didn't have access to watching it on Toonami or whatever. I was too young. I watched it on YouTube. Shugokara, I watched all like 300 episodes of Shugokara in the summer of 5th grade. There was Shugokara, there was Save Me Lollipop, there was Rosario Vampire, which I should not have been watching at that age. There was Karen Chibi Vampire, which I also shouldn't have been watching at that age. I don't know how I didn't know I was gay. There was, okay, anyone who grew up watching, what's it called? Yaoi anime, like really problematic, shitty yaoi anime. This is a trigger warning, guys. This will trigger your PTSD. I watched Junjo Romantica when I was 11 years old. Do you guys fucking know that shit? Vampire Knight? That's one I never saw. I never saw it. My sister liked that one. No way, the tag is correct. It's a woman. I know, crazy. I haven't seen Rosario Vampire in so long. Now I'm watching High School DxD at the ripe old age of 13. My friend watched that and one in middle school too. I watched one episode of Junjo and called it a fucking day. No! My thing is, I was so young, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I was like 11 or 12 when I watched it, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite anime of all time. And then I was like, oh my god, I remember this anime. I watched it again in high school. I was like, what the actual fuck is this? If you don't know, Junjo Romantica is an anime / manga, right? About the 17-year-old, the 17-year-old boy, right? He moves in with his brother's best friend, his older brother's best friend, who's, I think, 28. And immediately he, like, essays him. And then they fall in love. And it's very toxic and problematic and very strange. And it's weird as fuck. And then the older one helps him get into college and then lets him live with him as his, like, maid. Yeah, and I was too young. I was too young to know that it was bad. And then I watched it again in high school. I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is why good representation matters, right? Because don't watch that shit, guys. First of all, don't watch that shit. But that's why good representation matters. Because you know how I found that? I found that through, because I was like kind of questioning myself a little bit. I was like, I think I have a crush on a girl, da 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 da. And so, like, I was like, I would, like, you search into your YouTubes. Do you guys remember Misty Cronexia? He was, like, an anime YouTuber who made, like, these, like, top 10 videos. So I'd watch, like, top 10 romance anime or whatever. And then in my recommended one day, I got top 10 yaoi anime. And it was, like, at the top of the list. Misty Cronexia, you guys don't remember Misty Cronexia? He was, like, really problematic, apparently. I don't remember. And, was that his name? I don't remember. But it was, like, top 10 yaoi anime or whatever. And I ended up watching them because I was like, oh my god, this resonates with me more than straight people. And then it wasn't till years later I realized, no, that is not the representation we want. That was so bad for my young developing brain. So bad. But no, that's why I don't even watch like yaoi and yuri anime anymore, or like GL and BL, because all of them are really weird and fetishy. From what I've seen, like I remember when I wanted to get into yuri anime, and everyone was like, oh my god, watch Citrus, it's the best. anyone who has seen Citrus knows that Citrus is ass. And if you don't agree with that, you belong in a mental facility. Citrus is about two fucking stepsisters, and one of them doesn't like the... I watched the full thing out of, like, sheer curiosity, because it's like one of them is not into the other one, like, at all, and the other one just keeps pushing. And they're stepsisters. It's like the weirdest shit ever. Anime is the work of Satan, some of them. No, the one that's the work of Satan is, because I remember when I was in high school or middle school, I wanted to get back, I was like, are there any good yaoi anime? Because I remember, like, when I was younger, I used to really like them, because I just didn't know right from wrong. And, the one that consistently popped up was Super Lovers. I watched a couple episodes of that shit. Never again. Never again. Never again. That is really similar, where they're fucking stepbrothers, or half-brothers, and one of them's like a dog, and one of them's like 16, and one of them's like fucking like 30 or something. That's what I remember. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, and then I didn't watch anymore, because I was like, that is fucking weird, and even to watch it for the shock factor, I'm not willing to do that. Yeah, that was fucking weird. Which is why I don't keep up with GL or BL anymore. I've heard there's an Omegaverse anime coming out. That I might watch. Alright, I'm no stranger to fanfiction.net. I'm no stranger to the Wattpads, to the AO3s of the world. I can get down with Omegaverse, okay? I don't know how well they're gonna do it in an anime. No, guys, no, it's not gonna be that bad. It's not bad. You guys don't like Omegaverse? What? I don't know. I'm just curious about it. So Omegaverse is like, it's a fictional, like, trope where everyone is an alpha, a beta, or an omega, or I think some other ones have, like, different ones, but mostly, like, alpha and omega. And it's basically, like, humans, but they're like animals, but like not like furries, right? And they have like pheromones, and like once a month or whatever they go into heat. So a lot of times Omegaverse is like used as like a fan fiction trope for, like, you know, smut. I think that's what it was made for. The Sigma male mindset came from fanfiction. For horn dogs, yes. And then, the good thing about Omegaverse, from what I've seen, because I'm not super familiar with it, the good part that I've seen is that they can have babies no matter the gender. So, like, it doesn't matter, like, if it's like a male and female couple, any alpha and omega can have a baby, which is why it's popular, I think, because one of the most popular genres of fanfiction, like, believe it or not, if you don't read fanfiction, is like making and raising a child. So I think what the new Omegaverse anime is, what it looks like, I saw like a tiny clip on TikTok or something. It looks like it's just like a gay couple that has, Mpreg Central, pretty much. Yeah, definitely Mpreg and giving birth through the booty hole or something. It looks like it's like a slice of life, like, cute, fluffy, married couple, and they have like a baby, but they're gay. And it's like, maybe like a year ago that wouldn't have appealed to me, but a really interesting thing happens when you're gay and you're in a relationship, like your first like actual nice relationship, and I don't know if it's just me, but you kind of start wishing that two girls or two guys could make a baby. You know, it like genuinely makes me really sad that me and my girlfriend will never be able to have a baby with both of our genes, like the traditional way, you know? it makes me like genuinely really sad. Or when you see babies and you can see like, oh my god, this part looks just like the mom and this part looks just like the dad. It's like, it's really weird because I never wanted kids before, guys. I never fucking wanted kids before. And I have fucking baby fever and I see babies. I'm like, oh my god, I want a baby. I want a baby that looks like me and my girlfriend. What the fuck? Be the fucking dopest baby ever. My baby would be the best baby in the world. My baby would like terrorize all the other babies. The hell did I come back to? You came back to me having baby fever. Because we're talking about Omegaverse. And Omegaverse, they can, it doesn't matter if it's a male or a female or whatever. They can have a baby no matter what. As long as it's with an alpha and omega. And so the new anime that's coming out looks like it's like a really cute, like, it's a gay couple like raising a baby or whatever. I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. I am being hit by my maternal instinct. I'm like in my peak of like fertility and baby fever, and it sucks. But it's a good thing. I won't have any pregnancy scares, you know? The funniest thing to do, alright, I don't know if any of you guys are gay. I'll like leave. My girlfriend's like, where are you going? I'm like, oh, I gotta get plan B. Oh, I'm just running out to get condoms. It's not that funny, but I think it's funny. Yeah, we've gotten very much off topic. And, you know, that's how my streams go. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play any more Valorant today. You know, I'm not gay, but I got a gaydar. You know what? That's valid. I feel like there's some... I feel like some people just have very strong gaydars. The easiest to turn to baby fever is remembering all the not cute parts of having a baby, aka 90% of it. For me, the easiest to turn to baby fever is knowing that I will have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to adopt or IVF one. IVF cannot be a verb. I don't know. Cause fuck that. Yeah, babies are expensive. I like money. Babies are expensive, dude. I want to live my life. And babies are gross. And babies are annoying sometimes. But they can be so cute, guys. Man, I was right now with a baby brother. Oh, I want a baby brother. My siblings are all adults now. My little siblings. We're very close in age. But yeah, I don't know if I'm playing any more Valorant today. I will be streaming on Thursday. I'll be streaming on YouTube. We're doing a VTuber tutorial type thing. We're gonna be exploring different options to build free tubers, as I like to call them, free VTubers. I think it's gonna be interesting. I think it'll be a good follow-up to my video from 2 years ago or whatever. And yeah, and then Friday I'll be back here yapping, so maybe we'll play some Valorant then. But yeah, I've got shit to do, guys. I've got shit to do. I've got college things to do because I am a student. So yeah, see you guys on Thursday and Friday. Yeah. Join my Discord server and subscribe to my YouTube and follow me on Twitch. And bye. Oh my god, bye.